What's happening, guys? Got some toys in today. Excited to open these and see what they are. One of these is from Jason Brous. I've finally gotten my reloader back that had the detent issue, and I sent it to Jason, and he fixed it up and sent it back to me. I've got a surprise in this box of something you guys have not seen or don't know I'm getting. And then last but not least, I have got a kick-ass, actually more than one. As you can see, this is a pretty large box. So I'm going to open these up and show you what we got going on. So anyway, let's start with the Jason Brous. Open this one up and see what my reloader looks like. Open that with my 630 Benchmade skirmish. Got that in. You guys have seen that in one of my videos before. Looks really good, so I'll try to mar up the blade a little bit. Anyway, I buy them to use them, so let's check this out. So again, comes back in a box. Jason gives me some more toys, which I love these stickers. Put them on the case that carries my AR-15. Some more stuff in there. So Jason's sellers. Got some cool knives in there. Jason makes great products. Just had a detent issue on the one. More stickers, 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 stickers. So let's check it out. So there is my flies out like a champ, as usual. It's the same one. I can tell by the blades. Remember, I had that little issue right there. It looks like he resharpened it for me. Detent ball is in, as you can see. This thing is just super smooth, dead center. Just a great knife. So what I'll do is I'm going to open up all these, and then I'll come back and do an actual update on that one. So I'll put that to the side there. Next up, got the surprise. One of them actually. So we'll open this up with this skirmish as well. Hopefully I don't kill myself. Thought about doing these separately, but I mean, unboxing is unboxing. So let's see what this is. Alright, as you guys can see, we've got the 0801 from ZT. Bought this on Blade Forum as a new in box. So we shall see if it's a new in box or not. ZT information. And there's the knife. Looks really cool to me. I've heard good things about this, like it's just an awesome flipper. Come on, baby. I got the HD camcorder. This thing should be right on the money. There we go. And some complain about the billboard right here of zero tolerance on it. And the ugly, what they call the ugly pocket clip. The milling in this is actually really nice though. Todd Rexford design. Nice grind on it. Lockup is, come on baby. 45, 50%. Actually, no stick whatsoever. I like it. So, anyway, so that's the 0801 from ZT. We'll come back to that at a later date, so I'll put that to the side. And now, the moment I have been freaking out. I put on one of my videos, I can't remember which one it was, I think the last one I did, that some comments in the bottom when somebody asked a question that I had ordered. I found two knives from a guy who was letting them go, and worked out a arrangement with them. They were extremely expensive. I thought my bodega was a lot. Well, it wasn't compared to these. So I figured, as I've said before, go big or go home, and I decided to go big. So anyway, let's open this up and see what we got. All right. Good packaging. Lots of packaging. I think that's it with these two. Move all this packaging away. I feel like Christmas time in this place. So I've got two knives here. You guys may know by looking at this. I'll go ahead and pull this out here, and I'm going to see if anyone can guess on that, what that might be. These cases come with some knives, but I don't think you know what that is. Pretty freaking special. Not a lot of people have these, and in fact, I think at this particular point, there's only 20 being made at the time being. And then I got, this is number 0 went to the maker. Number 1 went to, I want to say, Brian. And then this is the number 2, which is ridiculous that I have that. So in here, to slide this in, this is something you guys might recognize. So we'll start with this. And I have been like freaking out waiting for this thing to come in. Comes in a great little package here. Oh man, that's just freaking awesome. Does anybody guess what that is? We are looking at a Medford knife and tool Praetorian tie. And I tell you, it is a freaking monster. Now, I will say another cool thing about this knife, the guy I got it from, it was made, Greg made this for him. And it just so happened to be the very first Vulcan finished blade. The very first one, the guy that sold it to me was the guy that Greg made it for. And as you can tell, the finish up here is like an oxidation from the heat treatment. Really sick knife. So this is the Praetorian tie. Great clip. More of the finish there. Just a unreal looking knife. And honestly, brand spanking new looking. So it doesn't look like much was done with this. Gosh, this thing is a monster. Even to shut it is a monster. Dead centered. I think I'm gonna have to work on opening this thing. You know, Greg always pulls it open and then closes it a certain way, but you know, you talk about a cool knife that not a lot of people have. That's what it is. So anyway, very cool. So leaving that there, let's go back to this. Now again, I bought these from the same guy. He happened to post a picture of the Praetorian on Blade Forum and was asking us, a certain amount for it. And next to this knife was the knife that I've got in this package here. And it wasn't listed for sale, but I wasn't sure, but I knew exactly what it was the minute I saw it. So I sent him a message and said, hey, I'm interested in the Praetorian, but are you selling the other knife that's on it as well? So he says to me, yeah, I'll take, so much for the Praetorian and I'll take so much for this other knife, but he didn't have the price listed on the actual post. So, you know, we worked out a deal, and I said, you know, I'll tell you what, I'll buy them both because I've been wanting a Praetorian tie, and as you guys know, they're on a massive weight. The knives start at $1,200, and the knife that I'm getting ready to open up out of this package, you can't get one. These were done by invite only. If you guys are familiar with Jim Skelton, Brian Dunn, I believe that's what his name is. These guys have one. So it's and they were invited to be on the first list of 20. So like I said, this was the third one ever produced. This is number 2. So by this time, you guys, any of you knife freaks like me, probably know what this is. So anyway, as you can see, what we've got here is the Tuff Tanic. And I could not wait to get this in. I mean, I like the Praetorian. Oh yeah, that D10 is, I gotta figure out how to do this. There we go. Acid stonewash blade. You guys can actually watch this video of this knife. It's on Tough Thumb's channel. If you look up Tanic number 3, he's got it on there, and he goes over it in detail on what he's done. And I just love this blade shape. It's just really awesome to have a knife that nobody else has, quite frankly. Feels awesome in the hand. So pretty chunky knife. Lockup is super early. Everything that Jeff does is handmade. I mean, literally everything, other than maybe the washers. I think this is a washer. I don't think it's on bearings, but it could be. So if it is, I apologize. But I'll go back and watch the video as well and find out what's in it. But anyway, so man, I felt like I scored big time with this. So that'll be a tough knife. Carbon fiber, as you can see, he milled out the titanium here to put the carbon fiber in. Freaking gorgeous knife. And I don't have tough thumbs, but now I have a tough thumb. Oh yeah, it goes out easy. I just didn't do it right. I'll tell you, between the I mean, oh man, I'm gonna have to get used to it. I think it's a slide back. Yeah, it's a slide back type open. Try that again. Very smooth. It's just done a different way. It's more of a slide back than it is a push button. But some of the knives that I have are all flip a different way. So I'll have to get used to it and see how it goes. But there you have it, guys. We've got a Praetorian tie, Vulcan finish, and a Tuff Tanic number 2 with carbon fiber. And I am absolutely blown away at getting these in. I swear, I actually had my wife, these were delivered to the house, and I had my wife leave work early to, because I was in a conference, to make sure somebody was here in case these things had to be signed for. So pretty good day. Pretty good day at my house. Let's go ahead and put down all the fun toys we got today. And then I don't know what I did with my reloader. There we go. So definitely not a crappy day. Pretty happy with that. The collection's growing. I'll probably do an update soon. I mean, I just started collecting literally a couple months ago. And I'm collecting at a crazy pace. You guys know that this is an addictive type thing, so once you get in it, it's hard to get out of it. So what I'll do is I'll do a review on each one of these when I've had a chance to, fondle around with them and figure them out. And I'll let you guys take a look. So anyway, I'll try to keep this under 15 minutes. I'm trying to grow the channel. It's not why I'm buying the knives. I'm buying the knives because I'm really into it right now. And but I am into the knife world, and I'd love to build the channel. So if there's somebody that that's in the knife world that might enjoy watching some of the knives that we get here, please share the page with them and let them subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And I look forward to having many, many, many more of these. If I keep spending this much money, I'm going to have to sell off some of the other ones that I have. But I'll do a total overview at some point and show you guys the entire collection. So anyway, have a great day, guys, and I will talk with you soon. Gonna go play with my toys. See ya.